How to highlight odd and even months in Microsoft Excel. Hello everyone, welcome to Excel 10 tutorial. In this intermediate Excel tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can highlight odd and even months in Microsoft Excel. Okay, odd month means the first month, which is January, and even month means the second month, which is February. Okay, all the even number months will be highlighted or all the odd number months will be highlighted. Let's get started. Take a look at this worksheet here. We have dates in column A, and I want to highlight all the odd number months, and then we are going to highlight all the even number months. Okay, and I will be using formula and conditional formatting. Actually, I will be using formula inside conditional formatting, and that will help me highlight all these cells. Now let's try the formula, and then we apply it inside the conditional formatting, and then you'll see how we can highlight it. So let's write the formula here and try to understand how it's working. So we need to highlight all the odd number months or even number months. Okay, so for that I'm going to first write equal to, and if I write here month, you can see the month function returns a month from a number from 1 to 12. Okay, so if I double click here and give it a month reference and close parenthesis, we get the month number. Okay, then I'm going to use the mod function. So if I write here equal to and then write mod, and here you can see returns the remainder after a number is divided by a divisor. Okay, if I double click here, it's asking for a number. So let's click here. This is our number, and add a comma, our divisor will be 2. If I close parenthesis and press enter, you can see as it's an even number, we are getting 0. If let's say we change the formula A2, so our odd number month will be here and it will show 1. Okay, now let's write the formula together. So I'm going to write here, let's write here equal to, and then write mod, double click here. The first parameter will be number, but here we have dates and we want to convert it to number, and not only number, we are going to convert this date to a month number. For that I'm going to write the month function here, double click here. Our date or the serial number will be cell A1. Here I am tuning it and I'm going to fix the column reference. Okay, I don't want to fix the row reference, I only want to fix the column reference. I will explain why. Now close parenthesis. Again we are back in the mod function. I'm going to add a comma and I'm going to give the divisor as 2 and close parenthesis. If I press enter, you can see we have 0. If I drag it, we have a value of 0 and 1. Okay, so all the even number months will be 0 and all the odd number months will be 1. Okay, now what if you want to change it? If we use this formula, it will highlight only the odd number months because we have 1 beside all the odd number. What if we want to highlight the even number? For that I'm going to change this formula with not function. So I'm going to drag it. You can see when we drag it, our cell reference didn't change because we fixed the column reference. So I have added the $sign because when I use conditional formatting, I don't want the column to be changed. Okay, I only want the row to go forward. That's why I have fixed the column name with a $sign. Okay, now I'm going to add a not formula here, and you can see not function changes false to true or true to false, which means true equal to 1 and false equal to 0. So here we have 0 1, and if I use not function, it will convert all the 0 to 1 and all the 1 to 0. So we are going to double click here and close parenthesis. If I press enter, you can see it's giving us a reverse calculation. 0 equal to true, 1 equal to false. Okay, now first we are going to highlight all the odd number. That's why I'm going to copy this formula. Okay, now forget about this right now. Let's start the process. Suppose you have a date in column A like I have. I'm going to select it from the home tab, from the conditional formatting, click on new rule, use formula to determine which cells to format, and here you are going to write the formula which I have explained just now. So we're going to highlight all the even number months. Okay, so I'm going to click on format, click on fill color and select this color, click OK. Now if I click OK, you can see all the date that has odd number months are now highlighted. Okay, now how to remove this? Click on conditional formatting, clear rules from selected cell, as our column A is already selected. Okay, now let's say you want to reverse this and you want to highlight all the even number months. For that, just copy the formula. You can also write it inside the conditional formatting if you want. I don't want it, I have already written it. So I'm going to select the entire column. From the home tab, click on conditional formatting, click on new rule, use formula to determine which cells to format, and in the formula bar, write the formula that has not. Okay, now this will reverse the previous one, and click on format, and let's change this to yellow. Now click OK and click OK again. You can see all the month that has even number are highlighted. This is what I wanted to show you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. If you can, support the channel through Patreon and don't forget to subscribe. If you need the formula, check in the video description. Thank you. Thanks for watching.